Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to this video. All right guys, so we're talking about this P0031 code. Indicates a HO2S, which is the heater control circuit low bank 1 sensor 1. If you guys have this issue, there's a good chance you guys probably have a check engine light on your dash, and you guys found out that this is the code that's causing the check engine light. By the way, if you guys haven't already, please smash like button, please subscribe, please give me a thumbs up, all that good stuff. But let's just talk about this and how you guys can fix this issue. This code essentially means that there's a problem with the heater circuit for the oxygen sensor located in bank 1 before the catalytic converter, and this is essentially sensor 1, and it essentially means that your O2 sensor is having issues or something that's causing the O2 sensor to read the issue and not giving the right amount of right air to fuel mixture ratio for your engine. The heater circuit is essentially responsible for quickly bringing the sensor to its operating temperature for accurate heatings. But let's just talk about a little bit more about this so you guys can understand what this situation is. All right, HO2S is a heated oxygen sensor. It measures the oxygen content in the exhaust gases. Bank 1 essentially is the side of the engine containing cylinder 1. The sensor 1 typically is the upstream oxygen sensor located before the catalytic converter. The heater circuit essentially provides the power to the sensor's heating element, allowing it to reach operating temperature quickly. And essentially, because it's low, the control module has detected a voltage lower than expected in the heater circuit. So let's just talk about how you guys can fix this problem. A lot of the times it's the O2 sensors that's causing the issue. You guys could have a faulty oxygen sensor, and if that is the problem, then essentially the heating element is inside the sensor itself, and if that is the problem, there could be a damaged heater element in the sensor, and you guys might just want to change out the sensor, because it's in this situation is probably the easiest thing to do, and it's probably the cheapest thing to do, relatively speaking. You could have wiring issues. There's a chance that you guys could have wiring issues. A lot of times these could come up if you guys live in an area where there are rats or things chewing up your wires. You guys live in that kind of environment. Or B, you had your vehicle recently worked on and some things were unplugged, and probably maybe the plug was unplugged to the O2 sensor and it wasn't plugged in, seated incorrectly, or whatever. You could have a blown fuse or relay controlling the heater circuit, but that's a rare occasion. Some cars might have that, but most cars don't. Might have a PCM issue. A lot of times there might be a chance you guys could have a PCM issue, but it's a rare thing. Normally with PCM issues, you would have like 12 random codes. With this code, if you guys are not getting that, it's probably not the PCM that's causing the issue. So essentially, if you guys have this code, there's a good chance you guys will have a check engine light. There's a good chance that you guys will have reduced fuel economy, rough engine idle, engine performance issues, and failure to pass an emissions test, because obviously you have a check engine light on your dash. So what you guys want to do in this situation is you guys want to check out all the things I mentioned. Probably swap out your O2 sensors. They do go bad after a certain time. If you guys have fixed your issue and guys want to just drop a comment, let us know what you guys did or what's causing your issue, what was affecting your car, and something like that might help somebody else out. So please subscribe, please give me a thumbs up. Appreciate your time, guys. Take care.